Hey, what's up, guys? So today I'm gonna be doing a reaction video. Actually, I'm gonna be doing a reaction video, a very popular video, that I'm sure you guys might have seen or heard about. It's basically gonna be on that girl that went on Dr. Phil, and she was claiming that she's white, she's not black. I've only seen the trailer, so I'm actually gonna watch the full thing. And in all honesty, I think it's like a stunt, a publicity stunt or something like that. Cause she probably saw how rich and famous that Bad Barbie got off of Dr. Phil. So she's probably doing the same thing. I'm pretty sure her mother's in on it or something like that. But I'm about to watch this and I'm gonna see. I just came from work. I'm about to eat my fried fish, a little vegetable rice. I wish you guys could enjoy, take a peek. If you can't smell it, you can't taste it. That's for me. So let's start this video.
I know a lot of people take issue with my beliefs. I'm white. I'm a Caucasian because everything about me is different from an African American. I have naturally
like
straight hair. Asian. My hair isn't nappy. It doesn't require weave. My nose is not giant as like African Americans. My lips are perfect. They're not too big and they're not too small. Like, they're just perfect. My ears, I don't have black people ears because they're really giant. Most African Americans speak ghetto. But when it comes to black people, I think they're all ugly and have nothing in common with them.
No. What? This girl is a joke. First of all, I'm looking at your hair. You look like you probably left the perm for too long. You need to cut those split ends. Split ends. You have no edges. The part, it looks like a U. Did she put a U-shaped wig on her head and forget to fill in that weave out? She needs to take some wild growth oil plus BB Judy, mix it together with some castor oil, put it in that. Or go natural. Go natural. Somebody needs to throw some water on her hair. Maybe she'll see the black roots. It'll become a little kinky. Maybe she never washed it and she never seen that. What else can I say? That gap in the teeth. You're not pretty. You're ugly. Self-hate is real, but I think this is a joke. I don't know. Her nose is fat. And what she say about black people being ghetto? Cross the street. You can cross the street. I'm gonna cross the street when I see you. I'm gonna knock you out. I'm gonna be ghetto. I'm gonna knock you out. You're not pretty, honestly. You doing all of this, you look like a joke.
From African Americans because I'm white. My figure is just like Kim Kardashian, and she's a one.
That's already another one thing wrong. I'm sorry, but Kim Kardashian is not a role model. I don't know what. Maybe she's a model. Like her body, her this part of her body is very nice. I can agree with that. I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know. She needs prayer. Her mother's another stupid ass for supporting this bullshit. My mother would kick my ass out or beat my ass.
Role model. I act and I think like a white person instead of a black person. I believe that I'm completely and utterly better than them. Like, we're on two different levels. Like, okay, African Americans are here. I'm here. White people act and think just way more mature than African Americans. Black people, they think in a criminal way.
You're right.
When I think about African Americans, I feel like asking them, what is wrong with them? They're really dangerous. If an African American is on the same street as I am, I'll cross the street to avoid their chaotic, thuggish ways.
Are you okay?
I'm irritated.
I'm sorry.
This must be a scene they're auditioning. I think it's probably like something they're doing for Tyler Perry.
I can feel it through my veins. I feel it through my blood. I tell my mom I'll never be like any of those Negroes. My mom tries to criticize me about my supposed race. I tell her she's just ignorant. There's nothing wrong with my views or beliefs because I have freedom of speech and everything I'm saying is true.
You have freedom of speech. You look like a dumbass.
Okay, Treasure, how are you this morning?
I'm pretty great. How are you?
I'm all right.
That's great.
Now, you've been listening to everything we've talked about so far,
Yes,
right?
I have.
And
Dr.
is
Phil
there
probably needs
anything
some
that
money because he
your
always comes out
mom
with like
has
one
said
good
or told me
episode
about
per year with
that's
like some
inaccurate,
shocking,
incomplete, or that you want to add
idiotic
something
stuff.
to?
Well,
Like, it was
I mean,
that
actually,
Bad Barbie
you guys
stuff
called
last
me
year.
delusional earlier, and I feel like the only people
I did
who...
not call you delusional. I asked your mother if she thought you were delusional.
Yes, well, you asked her that question. I would like to clarify the fact that I am nowhere near delusional. I'm actually very capable and a very intelligent person, so...
being delusional and being intelligent are not mutually exclusive.
Well, I feel like if you're being delusional, then you gotta be some type of retarded. And I'm not that.
You
Well,
sure about that?
I have two things to say about that.
I'm
Number
laughing
one,
over here.
that's absolutely just simply not the fact. And number two,
You guys
using
see her
that
hair?
word is very derogatory. So I'd appreciate it if
That's
you wouldn't
rude.
use
Yeah,
that
you don't
word.
say that,
Yeah,
especially
well,
on
okay,
TV.
well, I'll
You should
understand.
know
Only
better,
because I'm a
white
very
girl.
respectful person. And if you wish that I don't use that word, then I most definitely won't use it.
Okay, appreciate that.
Okay, no problem.
When you say that you
Maybe if she had some black role
believe
models, her hair
yourself
would look
to be
better.
Caucasian, tell me why you believe that to be true.
Well, I know I'm a Caucasian because when I wake up in the morning, I just have such a great life. And that my hair is so perfect, my skin isn't ugly, and I'm not fat also, which is also a really
I must
African
be
American
fat.
thing. So, like, I'm just nowhere near like them. And plus, they're
That's
so
exactly
thug
how
and
I'm looking
criminal
right
that I
now.
can't relate.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I mean,
Well,
that's
the white
just
people feel uncomfortable.
so riddled with ignorance. I don't even know how to respond.
Okay.
And
Somebody don't make them racist. Don't make them racist. You got white women that's racist.
I'm not saying it to be
I'll
insulting.
take that, Hannah.
Ignorance doesn't mean lack of intelligence. It means lack of information.
Uh-huh.
I think you're confusing the concept of race and ethnicity. Because
Yes,
race
I think so. I think
is
she's confusing a lot.
really biologically determined.
I
So
know
you
I'm
mean to tell me she
biologically
hasn't
white.
looked
I
in
feel
the
it through my
mirror
veins,
once
through my
and
blood. I don't
seen
just think I'm white. I
my
know that I'm white.
face
And
There's
is
no doubt
darker
in my
than
mind.
half of the
You
African
said-
Americans
Even though
in
I have
America.
told you that your father was not your father and that you are actually
You're a
African
joke.
American.
You're
You
a
might be
joke
lying.
as a
I
mother.
don't trust anything that anyone else says. I know that I'm white.
ethnicity,
I'm
on
glad
the other
you know
hand,
it.
has to do with whether
You know
or
what?
not
She gonna
you
find out. She's gonna get the
identify
realization when she goes
with
to
a particular
get a job. They're gonna
group
be
in
like,
terms of their culture and
Treasure,
practices,
you're-
beliefs, religions,
"You're not white."
things that go along
I'm
with
sorry.
that particular
No.
group,
No.
and that has nothing to do with race. Sometimes they can overlap, but not always.
Look at
Well,
my
I feel like you're wrong.
food cold.
You're completely wrong. I know who I am, and I know my race, and I'm a proud white person. And there's
I'm glad
nothing.
you are.
I feel it through my veins. Like, it's literally
You
in my
feel it
blood.
through your
There's no way.
veins?
I don't believe that I'm white. It's not my ethnicity.
Treasure, do you
It's my
accept
race.
What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? She's a joke. So I'm scrolling through Instagram right now, and I found some interesting information. So apparently she has a sister, and the sister is like denying all of this, saying that the mother was behind all of this. Like the mother's not even her doesn't have her like CPS has her Child Protective Service has her under their custody. And then I also saw another video where she's talking about Beyonce. So let's get into this. She does need help. She needs the belt. She needs the power of the belt. Oh.
First, I hate Beyonce. I just feel like, you know how black people don't do much for society. So when one of them do something for society, they all try to just like go and claim that they like are with them and that they love them, and it's only because they're black. Beyonce is a talentless bitch. And people love her just because she's black and she knows how to shake her ass, which is the only thing black people
This is
really
true.
do. Like,
This is
strippers,
true.
they're all strippers. So it's a
This is true.
shit.
That's
Listen
true.
to black music. I don't like black rap. I don't like black singing. I don't like any of that soulful gospel bullshit they all love. It's absolutely
We don't
trash.
all love
The
it,
music's
sweetie. I don't
horrible.
like it that much either.
Beyonce's horrible, and everybody who listens to her is just utter garbage trash, and they all are just like one of those follower people.
There you have it, guys. So I think we should send out a prayer for her tonight. I'm gonna go to sleep tonight. I'm gonna put out her name or whoever she is. I'm gonna put her Instagram name, Treasure. I'm gonna put a prayer out for her, cause I can tell you she needs it. Wow.